Once a powerhouse in performance gear, Under Armour was the brand redefining athletic wear, but somewhere along the way, things slipped. With fierce competition, shifting trends, and a loyal audience that's moved on, Under Armour now faces a comeback challenge. In this video, we're breaking down the real strategy Under Armour needs to reclaim its spot in the sportswear game. From rethinking their brand positioning and expanding into lifestyle markets, it's time for a new playbook. Want to know our game plan? Keep watching this video. We start by getting real about where Under Armour stands, breaking down the market forces, the brand's strengths and weaknesses, and what's working or not. Then we run the synthesis to explore winning options. And finally, we lay out the action steps UA needs to take rise, compete, and win long term.
To craft a game-changing strategy, we first need to rewind and break down what our deep dive into the market and Under Armour's core strengths has revealed. The sportswear arena is tough. While high barriers to entry keep some players out, e-commerce and social media have leveled the playing field, giving small niche brands the power to shake things up with fresh ideas. At the same time, consumers are flooded with budget options and knockoffs that are just a click away, making brand loyalty fragile. Under Armour's supply chain leans heavily on Asia, where suppliers hold some power due to geographic concentration, even though there are plenty of options out there. Wide product choices empower buyers. Wholesalers who leverage bulk purchasing and retailers who control over shelf space to demand favorable terms have the advantage. And let's not forget, the market is saturated, growth is low. Rival brands are going all in to stand out. This is the kind of battleground where only the bold survive. On top of that, global tensions and rising tariffs are shaking up supply chains, driving up costs and making it harder for brands like Under Armour to stay agile and profitable. Despite inflation and currency swings, the market is still growing steadily. It's a sign that demand is alive, but navigating that growth takes precision and a strategy built for resilience. Rising trends and the constant buzz of social media are fueling demand for athletic wear. People aren't just working out, they are living the lifestyle, and they want brands that keep up and stand out. Innovation in wearables and smart fabrics is changing the game, fueling growth and pushing brands to invest in continuous R&D just to stay ahead. Sustainability pressures and climate risk aren't just buzzwords. They are real challenges that test both Under Armour's operations and its commitment to ethical branding. Nike leads the market with $151 billion in 2024 revenue, a massive store presence, and the largest supplier network, but faces complex operations and variable returns. Lululemon stands out with rapid profit growth, strong customer loyalty, and tight supply chain controls, though at a higher cost. Here are the future key success factors that will make or break sportswear brands in the years ahead. First, product line selection and customization. Moving beyond just athletic gear to include lifestyle, leisure, and work-ready styles with customizable options will open up fresh markets. Innovation in fabric and technology. Pushing the boundaries with smart fabrics, wearable tech, and game-changing features like temperature regulation and biometric tracking will set a brand apart from the pack. Agile supply chain and distribution channels. Connecting the brand to cultural moments and teaming up with influencers will build real, lasting buzz and brand loyalty. Digital presence and e-commerce capabilities. Creating a smooth omni-channel shopping experience paired with personalized digital marketing and strong direct-to-consumer focus will fuel fast growth. Athlete partnerships and celebrity endorsements. Boosting athlete and celebrity partnerships will raise a brand's profile and deepen customer trust. And with standout loyalty programs, plus exceptional after-sales care, brands will keep customers coming back again and again no matter how crowded the market gets. So what exactly sets Under Armour apart? What are their core strengths that fuel their competitive edge? Under Armour is pushing boundaries with cutting-edge innovation like UAHO VR cushioning, heat gear, cold gear, and 3D printing technology. Under Armour got star power lockdown, teaming up with top athletes and celebrities to boost brand visibility and credibility, like Stephen Curry and Dwayne Johnson. Right now, these strengths are solid, but they are also playing in everyone else's game. It's time for Under Armour to carve out that unique edge that sets them apart. Now, let's take a look at their financial performance. How are their numbers shaping up? They've shown consistent revenue growth with an 8.73% CAGR through upcoming restructuring plans in 2025 could pose risk to profitability. They maintain strong solvency and liquidity but need to improve their credit collection processes. Now, for Under Armour's VRIO Analysis, tech innovations and celebrity partnerships are valuable, rare, and supported, but easy to copy, giving them a temporary competitive advantage. Meanwhile, their loyalty program and global distribution are valuable but not rare or hard to imitate, leading to competitive parity. Overall, UA has strengths but needs more inimitable resources for lasting advantage.
To really grasp where Under Armour stands today and where it can go tomorrow, let's dive into their SWOT analysis, breaking down their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. For strengths, Under Armour stands strong with powerful brand recognition, breakthrough tech like UAHO VR and heat gear, star-studded endorsements, and a global distribution network that reaches far and wide. For weaknesses, Under Armour's frequent leadership shakeups have thrown their strategy off balance. Supply chain vulnerabilities and a narrow focus only on athletes limit their reach. On top of that, slow cash collection is tying up crucial resources. For threats, political tensions, hefty US tariffs on Chinese goods, unpredictable weather, cheap non-branded competitors, and potential financial troubles among key sportswear retailers threaten stability. For opportunities, rising health and fitness trends, expansion into emerging athleisure markets, sustainable and customizable product development, and digital platform growth offer strong growth potential. Let's dive into how Under Armour measures up against Nike and Lululemon across the key factors that really drive success in sportswear today. When it comes to product line selection and customization, Nike clearly leads the pack. They offer an incredible variety that meets the needs of every type of athlete and lifestyle consumer. Lululemon isn't far behind, with strong offerings that blend athletic performance and lifestyle appeal. Under Armour, meanwhile, has room to expand here. Their product range is solid but doesn't yet capture the broader lifestyle market. In terms of innovation in fabrics and technology, Under Armour holds its own. Their cutting-edge cushioning systems and performance fabrics keep them relevant and respected, but Nike still edges them out with relentless R&D powering breakthrough tech across their product lines. Lululemon focuses a bit less on tech and more on fabric comfort and lifestyle innovation, which works well with their niche. Looking at supply chain agility and distribution, Nike's global scale gives them a massive advantage. Lululemon benefits from a more focused and tightly controlled supply chain that emphasizes quality and ethics. Under Armour's supply chain is functional but lacks the flexibility and reach that the other two enjoy. When it comes to digital presence and e-commerce, Nike once again leads with a seamless, integrated omnichannel experience. Lululemon's community-driven online approach resonates well with its loyal customer base. For Under Armour, their digital platforms and personalized marketing need more punch to keep pace. On athlete partnerships and celebrity endorsements, Under Armour shines with high-profile deals and strong credibility in performance space. Nike's lineup and massive global campaigns, however, overshadow the rest, while Lululemon uses more targeted influencer partnerships that fit its lifestyle positioning. Finally, for loyalty programs and customer retention, Lululemon stands out with deep, community-focused loyalty that builds lasting emotional connections. Nike offers powerful rewards and exclusive access, and Under Armour is improving but still has work to do. Overall, Under Armour scores 6.96, lagging behind Nike at 9.33 and Lululemon at 7.66. Now, Under Armour is actively rolling out its turnaround plan to rebuild the brand and improve its market position. The key challenge is finding the right strategic focus to differentiate Under Armour in a crowded and competitive market. Now, here are the alternative courses of action Under Armour can take to regain its competitive edge. First up, product development. Innovate products outside athlete sportswear. Expanding beyond athletic wear opens fresh revenue streams, sharpens brand relevance, and sets Under Armour apart. But it also means bigger investments, more complex supply chains, and added costs to stay sustainable. Next, market development. Target sports and fitness enthusiasts. Targeting sports and fitness enthusiasts expand Under Armour's market size, boosts brand accessibility, and encourages more frequent year-round purchases. However, it demands a major shift in marketing strategy and puts the brand in direct competition with established leisure and fast fashion players. To decide, the two strategies were evaluated. For product development, UA shines in creating diverse, customizable product lines and pushing innovation with cutting-edge fabrics and technology. This mix earns them a solid competitive strength of 8.05, a strong foundation to build on. On the other hand, market development scores even higher at 8.68. This balanced approach positions them well to grow their global reach and deepen brand engagement. Our recommendation: market development stands out as the smartest move for Under Armour. With a reputation built on performance-driven gear and powerhouse athlete endorsements, UA already commands credibility and premium pricing. This strategy isn't just effective, it's cost-efficient, unlocking fresh revenue by tapping into a wider, fitness-focused audience, not just athletes, ready to engage with the brand. Now, Under Armour. This is the comeback plan you need. We begin with Phase 1, segment research and positioning. Before Under Armour can conquer new markets, it needs to understand them. That means diving deep into the lives of fitness hobbyists, casual gym goers, and the leisure crowd. What motivates them? What drives their choices? Is it performance, confidence, or just style? By studying their behavior and decoding what competitors are already doing right, UA can reposition its brand narrative, no longer just for athletes only, but for anyone chasing strength, balance, and everyday performance. This is where the comeback begins. Phase 2 is all about finding the perfect fit, not just in product, but in purpose. Once we know who we are speaking to, it's time to get the message right. Under Armour must evolve its voice, from elite only to everyone ready to move. Think campaigns like Fitness for All or Train Your Way, messages that empower people across body types, fitness levels, and lifestyles. By highlighting versatile products already in the catalog, like joggers, leggings, and casual tops, and wrapping them in visuals that reflect real, everyday athletes. UA doesn't just promote gear, it promotes belonging. Targeted digital campaigns will speak directly to students, professionals, and weekend warriors, creating personal relevance that drives real connection. This is where the brand becomes bigger than sport. Phase 3 is where we bring the strategy to life, loud, real, and in motion. It's time for Under Armour to show up where the people are, not just in stores, but in scrolls, stories, and shared experiences. We activate by partnering with the voices that people trust: fitness influencers, wellness creators, and everyday athletes who move for joy, not just medals. We sponsor events that build community. Think boot camps, fun runs, and wellness weekends that feel local but shout global. Then we let the people tell their stories, launching campaigns like My UA Fit Story across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, turning every customer into a brand ambassador. And finally, we meet shoppers where they shop, optimizing Under Armour's presence on lifestyle programs or platforms like Zalora and ASOS, so when they're ready to move, UA is right there with them. Phase 4 is where we don't just win customers, we keep them. We start programs that rewards consistent movement, celebrates milestones, and turns everyday workouts into wins. Then we listen, collecting real feedback and usage data to refine what works and rework what doesn't. Next, we double down on the gear that clicks, lounge to gym wear, stylish activewear, the pieces that blur the lines between fitness, fashion, and function. And to keep the fire alive, we continue building the community, creator collabs, limited drops, and content that keeps UA top of mind and part of everyday life. That's how Under Armour makes its comeback stick. Now here's how Under Armour can track the comeback. Financial perspective, we're targeting a 5:1 ROI from lifestyle-focused campaigns. That's 5 times the return for every dollar spent. And we're aiming for a 10% annual revenue growth from non-athlete markets like athleisure and lifestyle. How? By launching hyper-targeted campaigns that speak new to lifestyles and open up fresh revenue streams. For customer perspective, first we boost awareness where it counts. That means a 20% increase in website traffic, search trends, and social buzz by leading with inclusive stories like Fitness for All and Train Your Way. Then we go after growth, a 50% annual jump in new customers from lifestyle and leisure segments driven by tailored campaigns. And finally, we secure loyalty. The goal? Capture half of these new customers into a better reward system that actually keeps them coming back. For internal processes, first, expansion, aiming for a 5% increase in UA brand and factory houses worldwide to support omni-channel growth. Second, optimization. We're talking about boosting inventory turnover by 50% through smarter tools like predictive analytics and social listening to catch trends before they peak. Third, get paid faster. A 25% cut in days sales outstanding is the goal, by offering early payment incentives and ramping up proactive collection efforts. Lastly, for learning and growth perspective, we will upskill UA teammates to master the language of lifestyle and athleisure, aiming for 90% customer satisfaction through brand training and internal workshops. To secure a stronger market foothold, UA will drive a 10% customer gain from lifestyle segments through segmented campaigns. And finally, it's time to build influence that matters. Our target? Collaborate with at least 2 high-profile athletes, 1 school, and 3 lifestyle creators or celebrities over the next 2 years. So, that's our comeback plan. Bold, strategic, and built for the long game. The question now is, will Under Armour undertake this? This is VRIO Consultancy.